Yeah, roll out of the way.
So
Wait, what the fuck?
I can't do anything.
No, this is a kind of an in-game cutscene.
I can't do anything.
This is like a soft cutscene right here.
What the fuck? Look at those horses.
Are you shooting him?
I don't know. He's highlighted.
That doesn't mean you kill him.
What the hell is happening right now?
I don't.
Oh, God.
Ubisoft, what have you done?
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Player Guides. I'm Hannah.
I am Cameron.
And I'm Nate.
And I am playing through Assassin's Creed 3.
And
this is Connor.
He
just
was done
had
tripping
his
balls.
He just had his little thingy.
I don't know
he
that
saw a goddess.
Things are getting
I don't fully
spliced into
understand.
existence here.
I don't know that in-game he's Connor yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
well,
if he...
the son, I'm referring to him as Connor because I don't know who else to refer him to.
Uh,
and his village is gone. He was at the village, and now he's not there.
He's on the shore. Ooh, look at them, like...
Water physics.
Yeah.
Super good.
Well, yeah.
I mean, this is ahead of its...
I wouldn't call it ahead of its time.
No?
Yeah. I would say it's on par.
Raton...
At the time.
There, that's what you should call him.
Yeah.
Right.
So
so his grandma...
Oh, that's it. That's his.
Ball thing.
That's his spiritual elder. Like, it's not his. Not his
she's
family.
Everyone's grandma.
Yeah, she's everyone's grandma. She's the tribe's grandma.
So he's got to find a guy, and this is kind of setting him on the path toward the assassins, which is interesting to me. I think if I was writing the game, I would have, like, his father was a Templar. I would have introduced assassins and Templars through his familial relationship and had him make a choice rather than have some alien say, hey, go join the assassins.
So,
maybe they'll flesh it out more.
Yeah, there's also, they kind of flesh it out again with other games that happened prior to even Hatham's day, because the assassin order in the Americas is all but extinct. There is one guy who you are going to be looking for that will teach you the ways of the assassin. Because your dad is assassin blood, but I think also Templars and assassins have similar bloodlines because they are both human plus.
Yeah, it seems like, so and we've talked about this before, to me the identity of Assassin's Creed was this fundamental conflict between assassins and Templars.
Yes.
And it was very in the foreground and not necessarily black and white, but clear cut in 1 through 2, through Revelations, through Brotherhood.
Yeah.
But then here is where they start mixing things up a bit. I think they continue that path in the other games to where what people have described me of the new games is like it's hard to tell the difference between Assassins and Templars. And I feel like that's
so they
maybe
hinted at this in, I think, Assassin's Creed 2, or maybe Brotherhood during the Ezio trilogy. Is that Desmond has visions because he has the bleeding effect from the Animus, where he starts seeing things in real life that are not Animus bound.
Yes.
And he sees Altair follow a certain track, and he ends up meeting up with a Templar because he's in love with her.
1769. There we go.
So they show the mixing of the bloodlines fairly early on. But then with Odyssey, they even show you it's not always been as clear cut as you think.
Yeah, but
that's also again with the new games, like you said.
And that's,
I think you go around the other side. Oh no, you're good.
To me, it's something I chose to do. Even if the bloodlines mingle, ideologically they should be so opposed that.
I mean, the bloodlines in and of themselves aren't actually all that different. They basically what happened was what Adam and Eve were. 2 of the individuals that were actually immune. It's kind of like how Neo was the one, but he was only the one because there was this small remainder of people who were immune to the effects of the Matrix, who saw it for what it was.
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened, is that the pieces of Eden controlled humanity mostly, 99%.
You got a nice tree you can climb on your left.
Holy shit.
Or kill this guy.
Baby, sorry.
X gonna give it to you.
Holy fuck.
Kill a wolf. B. You are
BX.
You shouldn't be mashing.
So
I'm
dead.
Sorry. Okay. Oh my god. We'll cut and I'll get.
We don't need to cut.
We don't need to cut.
You're gonna do this
He's
again.
gonna spit you back out. That was
Holy
literally 5 seconds into the new mission.
fuck.
So
you can't not be ready for those.
yeah.
Wait, where are you now?
Where are you now? Back to the exclamation point.
Yeah.
Maybe it spawned you away from the tiger.
Oh,
or the,
damn. Do you have
lion,
to
mountain lion?
Do I have to
No,
what?
I think you just got to move towards the exclamation point.
That's what I'm doing.
I thought the cutscene moved you closer to it last time.
Maybe, but I don't know. I don't think you need to climb that.
Just run.
I think you just need to run towards whatever it was.
I am. I'm trying.
Yep. Anyway.
And this is something that we've talked about and, in fact, argued about a couple times, is that I feel like you should have played more 2D stuff before hopping into this one, so you'd be more familiar with the controls.
This is pretty... That's not where you want to go.
I know. I need to climb, I think.
Nope. I don't think... Well, you might have to eventually, but right now, either you need to start climbing a lot sooner, or you need to cross the river and go up that other side of the river, because this is not happening. Yeah,
so in my personal opinion and theory is that this is a bit of information overload.
I was on the right path before.
Mm-hmm.
Before I got eaten by the mountain lion.
Yes, you were. But then you got eaten by a mountain lion.
Yep. People's plans tend to shift a little bit when they get eaten by mountain lions.
Yeah, never, like, you plan a party, you've got your guests, then you're ready to go, Super Bowl Sunday, and then get eaten by a mountain lion.
Boom. Puma. Yeah. Puma problems.
Yeah.
Hashtag Puma problems. So that looks like a path you can start climbing.
Well, you would think.
If it goes anywhere. Maybe not. Maybe
there's nothing to grip.
Yeah, there's nothing to grip when you get up there.
There is a tree over to your left of you.
Yeah, but that's got branches pretty high up.
No, more left.
That left? I don't know. I saw trees with branches you can use, but they were pretty high up.
We might take a big cut.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. We're climbing up again.
Yeah,
we think we've figured it out. It feels like the game warped us somewhere where we didn't actually start, but maybe we're just confused.
Yeah.
Because here.
Here.
All right.
So let's see.
Maybe just keep going straight.
Let's see what happens.
I don't want to. I don't want to fall off the cliff.
Yep. That
so I am
generally is a good idea.
This looks familiar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you gotta set yourself up.
And not panic. And I'm trying to move at the pace that Cameron needs me to move so I don't bore.
Cameron doesn't need you to move at any particular pace. By the way, also the trigger button that lets you sprint is pressure sensitive, so you don't have to hold it down all the way.
All right, the mountain lion.
Yes, it's going to be up here on your right.
He's going to make a comeback, and I need to be ready.
Yep, you do.
Now, when he comes, do I just have to press the buttons, or do I mash the buttons?
No, you press the button. The button will enlarge and shrink at the pace that you need. You're right there on the rock. Chill out.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
I'm not even the one talking. Why are you yelling at me?
Chill out. Look around. To your right. To your right, not your left, your right. On that rock right there. There he is. Right there. Now,
yay, Assassin's Creed 3.
Kill him?
If you get a little
I was
closer.
about to say that. If you can get a little closer and highlight him, you can probably shoot him with that bow and get a free hit in. But we'll see. Or, what you could do is you could run up that tree to your left.
Yeah,
you can run up on that tree and avoid him entirely.
Before he got eaten by a mountain lion.
Yes. So let's do that. Climb up that, and then climb up to your right, and we'll just go over him.
Oh.
You can shoot him.
See, there he is. There's something.
Fuck you, mountain lion.
So he's pissed off now. You can probably shoot him 2 more times because you got 2 more arrows. Let's shoot him again.
Why?
That's 2. So now he's dead.
Do you want to
eat it?
Good job, Hannah. Let's eat it.
I'm not going to eat
Let's
it.
eat him to gain his strength.
It's only fair.
Eat him to gain his strength.
For real. I wonder what mountain lion tastes like.
I guess I could skin him, right?
Yep.
That might give me extra points for something.
Sure.
Yeah. Plus, you're Native American. You don't want to waste the kill.
Yeah, exactly. You use all parts of the animal, and you get your arrows back, I think. So through the tree. All right, skin 10 animals. So that's part of your hunting challenge.
Now go back to the tree and climb, or up here.
Just climb the rock face. You don't even need to go to the tree. Just climb that. Yep. There you go. Now you're back on track. And then jump to that branch right there, and up and over the V.
You got it. Okay, so while you're doing this, talk to us, Hannah. How are you feeling about the game now?
Well, now I'm feeling fine.
To your right. Dying. Up your thing. Up the thing.
Because you're not dying. Fair enough.
Up the thing. There you go.
Do you think, how do you compare this environment to Boston in terms of being able to navigate? Is
this is more challenging.
Yeah.
And why do you think that is?
Because
you can die. You can fall off and die.
I think I need to climb up this guy if I can.
No,
I
you
gotta
don't.
get to the exclamation mark.
Yes,
and I'm going
but
away from it.
it's the line of best fit, Hannah. Sometimes you can't always go directly to it. You have to kind of work your way to whatever seems the best way to do it. And there's no rock face to climb over there, so you gotta kind of have to go around.
And that leads to what you were saying about how you
down that way.
Yeah. How you felt about this versus Boston. Boston, you've got like buildings with clear structures and colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do you feel like this is, you said it's harder. Is it physically harder to navigate, or is it harder to tell where to go next?
It's harder to tell where to go next.
I think you want to go down and cross over the river.
And through the woods?
Yeah, to Grandma's house. Yeah, so cross over that log and then run down that way to that downstream. Or upstream, I guess, as the case may be. I'm not sure which way the water's flowing, if it's flowing at all.
Do you hear the wind through the willows?
I paint with all the colors of the mountain. No.
Of
Sing
the
with all
wind.
the voices of the mountain, paint with all the colors of the wind.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are they remaking Pocahontas?
I'm sure they will.
They probably will.
All right, hear me out. They're doing a bunch of live-action remakes and reboots of shit for Disney.
Yes.
Fucking gargoyles.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know if you mentioned it on the channel.
Not
We
on the
talked
channel,
about it in person.
But yeah, I talked about maybe last night, maybe a week ago. I don't know. I think live action remake of Gargoyles season 1 in a movie or something, like that, would be amazing.
I'd be down for it. I'd be down for it in a TV show. Like if we got a The Witcher style. Mm-hmm. Gargoyles was way cooler than
it was
a Disney
a complete
cartoon
left
had any
turn
right
to what they had. They needed a darker, more mature thing, and it deals with lore that not many people touch.
Yeah,
like they canonize Macbeth in actual history, which is kind of neat.
Yeah,
they deal with a lot of Gaelic and Irish mythology, which is really cool. They don't get a whole lot of stuff because Britain has a tendency to overwrite everything, whatever. And there's some Arthurian lore in there, which is pretty neat, which is also kind of freeform because nobody really knows the real story of King Arthur anyway. Everyone just makes up their own shit.
Oh, that's kind of pretty, like the trees through the mist on the right.
Yep. You got an enemy coming up on your right, but I don't know what it is.
Look to the right real quick. Let's just take that in.
That's pretty nice.
Is that all available to explore? Or is that like background scenery? Because that's the thing that's kind of confused me.
The animal
You're getting
my
Breath of the
snare
Wild
caught escaped.
We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care. And plus, we would never know that
but
anyway.
Is that the red dot?
No,
the red dot's something that'll eat you, probably.
Yeah, something that's hostile.
But
Bear,
it's not,
mountain lion, white man.
Yeah, unless you're a knight of the round table, bunnies will not kill you.
It's not by me anymore, right?
Yeah,
so
it's not.
No
you
threat
passed it up.
around.
If you were to go over the edge of the hill and down in there, you would have had to fight whatever it was. But no.
You gotta at some point.
Either a wolf or a bear or a lion or something, and we all know that that's not a good thing for you to fight right now.
You got to really take in the concept of the mini map and how it works in terms of distance.
Yeah. So I guess we're coming up on whatever because it's making you. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, roll out of the way.
So
Wait, what the fuck?
I can't do anything.
No, this is a kind of an in-game cutscene.
I can't do anything.
This is like a soft cutscene right here.
What the fuck? Look at those horses.
Are you shooting him?
I don't know. He's highlighted.
That doesn't mean you kill him.
Happening
We've discussed. I don't.
Oh God.
Ubisoft, what have you done? Okay. Travel to. Okay.
Sure,
Shoot a man. Give a ride.
Yeah. Why not?
I guess.
That's
weird.
Hannah,
I mean, if
I want to
don't,
promise you that we are just as confused as you.
Yeah, truly. So, especially around this time, Ubisoft had a tendency to have interesting physics glitches.
Yeah.
And visual glitches in all of their games.
You just can't make a game this big without spending a lot of money polishing it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just Ubisoft. The Skyrim games, the Fallout games,
which
they all are filled with that.
Is one of the reasons why Breath of the Wild is such a phenomenal game is because they tested everything.
Yeah. It's got
even the physics engine is still fun to manipulate, but it's not glitchy. It's just got exploits that you can do.
That's exactly what I was gonna. You can jump down. There's a pile of leaves to catch you.
You're gonna like you would on top of the crosses of the church and stuff. You'll just eagle fall.
Hold on.
You don't need to get a running start. You can literally just jump.
It wasn't letting me.
Because you gotta.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh God! There's a bear in there.
No, there's not. Fight the bees.
Fight the bees. Yeah,
So were those guys my exclamation mark?
No, this town is apparently.
Yeah.
I think.
You were heading to, like, the fast travel exit of the area.
Assassin's
There's
Creed...
a lot of different maps, and a lot of it's wilderness.
...is a weird pseudo-open world. It has, like, these zones that are not connected to each other.
Yeah. You're free to explore everywhere inside them, but they are... It's kind of like how Monster Hunter maps are, but, like, much bigger.
Yeah. And so you'll have small zones that are like cities, and then giant, big open world zones that are these
between cities.
Wilderness areas.
Yeah.
You're kind of... There you go. Turn a little more to the right.
Yeah.
There you go. Or left.
Yeah, whichever way you
Zigzag,
feel like you want to go.
Like you're avoiding enemy fire.
Mm-hmm. Serpentine pattern. Oh, there's a bridge. Let's
serpentine,
the
serpentine.
There's a bridge?
On your
Off
right.
to your right.
You gotta
get
look
your around,
checked.
girl. There
You're
you go.
doing great.
Like, I think you're giving the free running. Ooh, hello.
There's people. Nope, no time to talk.
You must be one of them native fellas.
You from?
Oh, Iroquois. Maybe it's Iroquois.
Well, I think Connor is either a Mohawk or an Iroquois.
Of course not. Terry, Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my God! Someone is woke.
Yeah, exactly.
Good for you, Terry's friend.
Iroquois is the confederation of tribes that helped us write the Articles of Confederation, which is pretty neat.
Good for Terry's friend. Keeping up on the times.
Of like, I want to say minimum 6 or 7 tribes. I want to say upwards of like 12.
Yeah,
but they might a lot of them might be like smaller subsidiary tribes or whatever. That kind of like they have a big brother little brother like
that house is
relationship. Yeah.
I want now. All I want is like really idiosyncratic or like out of place woke people in the game. Like you one of them Indians? Now come on,
that's
Garth.
Not politically correct.
Yeah, we prefer the term First Nations.
First Nation, and
Americans.
We don't know if they identify as a he or a she or a they.
Yeah, just like really
get to know a person, boy.
A really big house in the middle of the woods.
Ooh. So.
I was told you could train me.
Yeah. No.
No. He's gonna Luke Skywalker.
What do you think I am? Some sort of magical Negro?
Yeah. Does he own this house?
Maybe. Or maybe he's just a steward.
And I'll admit, I couldn't tell from the earlier cutscene that the guy was black.
Really?
Yeah, I
You don't see race?
No, I just meant like the graphics, like the white and like
yeah,
the graphical style I didn't realize who we were talking to. Is it raining?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Take shelter in the stables.
Okay.
Sweet. Nice and easy. Easiest mission so far. Oh God, there's a bear in there. How are you doing, Hannah? You're getting awful quiet on us.
I'm fine.
Are you feeling frustrated or?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Talk to us. What are your thoughts on the game? Or do you just want to get in the stables and call it a day?
I say let's do that.
All right.
Place the camp. This should do. Okay.
I mean,
cool.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we ran instead of just having the cinematic scene go from point A to point B.
It's important that that you demonstrate to the game your ability to find these stables, Hannah.
Well, yes and no, because this will be actually your home base, and you need to know where everything is on your home base if you want to upgrade everything. So, yes, it needs you to know it because you need to know your home base layout.
Now, this is pretty ballsy of him. Like, colonial America, you would just get shot for doing this, and then no one would look into it because...
Right.
Or if they want to be traditional about it, given a smallpox blanket so you can stay warm.
Yeah.
He looks a little hungover, not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right.
The day after.
All right.
Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
We'll
Thanks,
catch you
everyone.
next time with this new day, new dawn, new opportunities.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.